All right, welcome back. It's late January '64, and after Forrest defeats us again, yet again in Montgomery, I'm not super confident we can take back Montgomery by defeating Forrest this time. Um, Mainly because the railroad here is destroyed, and our other force from Pensacola wouldn't arrive in time, and there's no other corps command up here. So here's the general plan. I've kind of like restructured things. These two corps are going to sell or go to here, and we'll join them with the various fleets next turn. McDowell will come forward and try to basically defend forward up here, and we'll see if Forrest actually evacuates Montgomery. Now, in theory, all of these ships should block Forrest or inner forces from crossing these rivers. Well, remain to be seen if that's actually going to happen fully, though. We're going to send another division to Pensacola, and that will leave two solid divisions in Mobile, Alabama. The general plan is to pick up the fleet, and then the next turn to basically sail with the fleets to just north of New Orleans and drop them off. Meanwhile, Grant will move around and forward, and we're going to join up with the fleet here, and we're building flatboats to increase our transportation capacity. So the fleet from Memphis and the fleet from Island 10, which carries two divisions, not in great shape though, will come forward. One of them is actually a cavalry division. One division will move from what am I trying to do here? Okay, so one full division will move down to Hickman here, and then the other half division will move to Fort Henry, moving some of the forces forward that have been trained up. General McClellan has gone missing. I do not know what happened to him. I can't find him. I didn't move him as far as I'm aware, and there's no message. So unfortunately, he's not able to train any more forces there, so we're going to send Halleck from Cairo to over there. No big movement over here in DC, other than we're moving some divisions and forces forward that are now trained up. The general plan is next turn we're going to try to destroy the railroads around here, and we're also destroying the railroads. Well, we're going to try to basically do a whole bunch of movements to destroy railroads kind of all over next turn. Okay, so that's the general plan. It's basically move on New Orleans from the south and from the north, and take New Orleans, which after Richmond, of course, is the Confederacy's most valuable town. All right, let's run the turn. All right, we're back. No battles, no change in national morale. Forrest did not retreat this time. You can see he's still here. He fixed this road, but I think yeah, it looks like they had destroyed that one. I also destroyed this one before leaving. Our forces did all arrive down here. After I stopped the video to run the turn, I thought, well, I might as well go ahead and get them closer to the sea, or the fleets all together. And so that's now the situation. General Meade controls the defenses here in Pensacola. Yeah, here's McDowell's force. No battles at all. Saw some movement up here, some kind of divisions going by. I thought the Confederacy might attack Fort Henry with Grant being over here, but that wasn't the case. Here is Grant's force. Looks like it's in pretty good condition, all things considered. Here's McPherson's force, significantly improved. Our looks like the Navy has arrived. Here's Foote's fleet, and here's DuPont's fleet. Weather is still blocked, so this Navy will still be over here for the time being. Very, very large forces here with Forney and Lee. That is that is for certain. Yeah, I think there's really not too much else to say. Let's see if we no battles. So the railroad was destroyed up here. That's good. All of our partisan ambushes though were unsuccessful. Okay, those are pretty much the highlights. Looks like General Hood has left Richmond. Someone else has taken over now. You can see that Beauregard's taken up defenses down here in Charlottesville, which is probably exactly what I would have done. McClellan is still... Yeah, McClellan's just gone. I don't know if that was if it's part of the game now where he can leave in '64 to run for office. Yeah, General McClellan is gone. So, of course, we are still training forces. You can see here we were able to train 5 forces this time, including 2 in Selma and then 2 in DC. All right, that's about it. See you next time.